Hello, members. Welcome to Agora Legis, the platform of legal minds. Here we discuss legal principle and make the law easy for everyone. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the famous case of Woolmington versus DPP. I'm Counsel Ben, and without further indulgence, let's jump right in. So, the facts of this case involve a one Woolmington who was married to Mrs. Violet. And being married to Mrs. Violet, they had some wrangles in their couple, and Mrs. Violet decided to quit the marital domicile. However, Woolmington wanted to bring her back home. So, in the process of wanting to bring her back home, he decided to go and threaten her that he is going to kill himself unless she comes back home. He went with a loaded gun. And during the argument at her place, the gun fell down and she was shot to death unwillingly by Mr. Wilmington. The case was brought to court, and in the court of first instance, the, the court held that Mr. Wilmington was supposed to prove that he was not guilty of the murder of Mrs. Violet. And he was found guilty of murder and convicted. However, when he appealed to the House of Lords, here is where the key principle we are going to discuss came from. And on appeal, the House of Lords held that it is not the accused's responsibility to prove himself innocent, but the prosecution's duty to prove the guilt of the accused. And that's where we came with the principle of the burden of proof in criminal law. So, the burden of proof is a principle when it comes to the relevance in Uganda. We are going to see it under the Evidence Act Cap 8 under section 101 to 105, discussing the burden of proof in its width. So, the burden of proof stipulates that the prosecution has the duty, has the burden, bears the burden to prove what the accused did, but not the accused come and prove himself that he's innocent. That's why we are also going to see in our next videos that the accused is presumed innocent until proved guilty, as provided for in under Article 28 of the 1995 Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. So that is the relevance. When it comes to the relevance of this case has been used as a landmark case in every criminal case in common law and all other Commonwealth countries. When it comes to criminal law, as a principle, the prosecution bears the burden of proving the accused guilt. And in that is briefly how we are discussing this case, and I hope that you got it. If you found it relevant, if you found it helpful for you, I urge you to like, subscribe, and share to your comrades. Our contacts and details are in the description in case you want to meet physically for more explanation on any topic. And if you have any requests for any topic you want us to explore together, you can just put it in the comment, and I will be really glad to help each and everyone to understand the legal principles. This is one more time Agora Legis with Counsel Ben, and thank you for watching today.